Most people think becoming wealthy changes the way you think, but often the opposite happens first. A raise can become an investment, an emergency fund, or the beginning of ownership. It can also become a larger car payment, a more expensive lifestyle, and no more freedom than before. The money increased, but the person handling it did not. That is why the millionaire mindset begins long before the $1 million. And the first sign of it has nothing to do with luxury. Most people copy the appearance of wealth instead of the process that creates it. Online, wealth looks like expensive cars, designer clothes, large homes, luxury watches, and constant travel. But those things only prove that money was spent. They do not prove that wealth was built. Real wealth is usually quieter. It may look like controlled debt, emergency savings, automatic investing, stronger skills, rising net worth, and assets purchased before lifestyle upgrades. Those decisions rarely attract attention, but they create something more valuable than attention. They create options. That is the difference between looking rich and becoming financially strong. A consumer asks, "What can this buy me today?" A wealth builder asks, "What can this build for me tomorrow?" The same dollar can disappear into something temporary or strengthen savings, reduce debt, buy an investment, or improve a valuable skill. That is the first shift, from consumer thinking to owner thinking. Enjoying money is not irresponsible. The problem begins when today's enjoyment repeatedly weakens tomorrow's stability. Because one of the first signs of wealth is not luxury, it is control. Can you manage spending when income rises? Can you save when the amount feels small? Can you invest before you feel wealthy? Can you delay a status purchase because a stronger future matters more? That is where the millionaire mindset begins. Not in a mansion, in decisions nobody applauds. And this is not motivation alone, it is financial psychology. A mindset that never changes behavior is only a temporary mood. Many people say they want wealth, but their habits are still organized around consumption. A paycheck arrives and the first thought is what to buy. A raise arrives and the lifestyle expands. Stress creates comfort spending. Online comparison creates status spending. Convenience becomes a permanent monthly cost. A wealth builder trains different questions. How much can I keep? How much can strengthen my future? How much can become an asset, reduce debt, or increase my earning power? The income may be identical, the questions are different, and different questions create different outcomes. But here is the trap. Even people who understand this can lose the advantage when their income rises. A higher salary does not automatically create wealth. Someone can earn $50,000 and spend nearly all of it, then earn $100,000 and repeat the same pattern at a more expensive level. The salary changed. The structure did not. That is lifestyle inflation. It feels like progress because the car improves, the apartment gets larger, and convenience becomes more expensive. But if every raise is consumed, the increase never gets the chance to build anything. Every raise needs a mission before lifestyle gives it one. Some may strengthen emergency savings. Some may eliminate expensive debt. Some may fund investments or develop a skill that increases earning power. Money without direction disappears. Money with direction becomes leverage. And this is where income can make someone look wealthy while quietly hiding the opposite. Income tells you what came in. Net worth tells you what remained, what grew, and what you own after subtracting what you owe. One person can earn a large salary, drive an expensive car, and own very little after the debt is counted. Another can look ordinary while quietly buying assets every month. Visible consumption attracts attention. Ownership builds freedom. So do not ask only, "How much do I make?" Ask, "What am I keeping? What am I growing? What am I owning?" That leads to the next shift, from income dependence to ownership. When all your money depends on your labor, your financial life depends entirely on your ability to keep working. Ownership allows part of your money to begin working beside you. That may include investments, business equity, real estate, intellectual property, or something that can create value repeatedly. You do not need to begin with a large amount. One automatic investment counts. One skill turned into a paid service counts. One useful product sold more than once counts. The point is not to stop consuming completely. It is to begin building something that can outlast today's paycheck. This is where many people wait too long. They plan to invest when they earn more, save when life becomes easier, learn about money when they feel more confident. But confidence often follows action. It rarely arrives first. Saving $20 proves that money can remain after payday. Investing $50 gives your future a share of your present income. Paying extra toward debt proves that past decisions do not have to control your cash flow forever. Small wins create evidence. Evidence creates confidence. And confidence makes the next good decision easier. But even a clear plan can fail when the present feels more urgent than the future. That brings us to the person involved in every financial decision, but often ignored: your future self. Most bad money decisions happen because the present feels vivid while the future feels distant. The purchase is visible. The pressure is immediate. The comparison feels personal. The future payment, lost flexibility, or delayed goal feels far away. So the present self borrows from the future self through credit card balances, unnecessary car payments, lifestyle upgrades, and savings withdrawals that were never emergencies. Eventually, the future self receives the bill. A wealthy mindset treats that future person as someone you are responsible for, not a stranger you can repeatedly charge. Before a major purchase, ask, will my future self thank me for this decision or wonder why I made life harder? That question can interrupt emotional spending and make saving or investing feel more personal. Delayed gratification is not punishment, it is leadership. It means enjoying today without sacrificing tomorrow for every impulse, emotion, or social comparison. But ownership alone is not enough. If one bad decision can erase years of progress, you have not built wealth. You have built exposure. Thinking like a wealth builder does not mean avoiding every risk. It means taking risk intelligently. There's a popular image of wealth that says you must quit everything, borrow heavily, go all in, and chase the next opportunity before someone else gets there. That is not disciplined wealth building. That is excitement without protection. A calculated decision asks, what could go wrong? Can I survive the downside? Do I understand what I'm investing in? Is the expected return worth the risk? Markets fall, businesses fail, jobs disappear, debt becomes heavier than expected. The millionaire mindset does not pretend risk has disappeared. It structures risk so one mistake does not destroy the entire plan. Emergency savings reduce panic. Diversification reduces concentration. Insurance protects against major losses. Manageable debt protects cash flow. Patience gives compounding time to work. That is not confidence alone. It is confidence supported by preparation. Pause here, because this is where mindset either becomes behavior or remains motivational language. Here are 5 decisions you can begin making before you feel wealthy. First, track net worth, not only income. Once a month, write down what you own and what you owe. Do it for clarity, not shame. The goal is to see whether your financial position is strengthening. Second, give every raise a mission. Before your lifestyle expands, decide how much of the increase will go towards savings, debt reduction, investing, or skill building. Third, buy assets before status. Before spending to look successful, build or purchase something that makes you financially stronger. Fourth, automate one wealth-building behavior. That could be saving, investing, debt repayment, or a recurring block of time for financial learning. Systems continue when motivation becomes unreliable. Fifth, ask the future self question before major spending. Will this decision create more options later or fewer? Those 5 choices turn mindset into behavior, and behavior is where wealth begins. The millionaire mindset is not about becoming someone else. It is about becoming more intentional with the income, time, skills, and opportunities already in your hands. Money stops being something that merely enters and leaves your life. It becomes something you direct, grow, and protect, something that can eventually help buy back your time. You do not need $1 million to begin thinking like a wealth builder. You need a different relationship with the first dollar. That dollar can disappear into consumption, or it can become the first part of a stronger structure. Repeated over time, those choices shape your habits. Your habits strengthen your financial position, and a stronger financial position gives you more options. So do not wait until you are wealthy to think like a wealth builder. Think like a wealth builder so your decisions can begin creating wealth. Because looking rich spends money. Building wealth gives money a purpose. And the real millionaire mindset is not luxury. It is control, ownership, patience, intelligent risk, and the discipline to make decisions your future self will thank you for. Which of the 5 decisions would change your financial life the most right now? Share it in the comments. And subscribe to Financial Awaken with Aaron for practical financial education that helps you turn income into control, ownership, and long-term freedom.